on now. 13 people have been arrested after a series of raids on scrap yards across Greater Manchester as part of a crackdown on metal theft. Throughout the day, officers have been recovering stolen cable, vehicles that are suspected of being stolen, and over £80,000 in cash. Police have appealed to dealers to help them tackle a growing crime. Our correspondent Ashley DERRICOTT reports.
An early morning briefing on Operation Alloy as 150 officers from 6 forces prepare a crackdown on metal thieves in Greater Manchester. Today they're targeting the buyers.
We're following the police to the first of today's raids on a scrapyard in Old Trafford. Yesterday that dealer signed up to the police scheme to report anyone suspected of selling stolen metal. We're about to find out whether they're true to their word.
As the team arrives at the yard, representatives from the utility companies search through skips for evidence of stolen cable. For them, the thefts have become a major problem.
A lot of our fibre optics are getting cut because they think it is copper, but it actually isn't. But it's costing us thousands of pounds on a weekly basis. It's just astronomical, the costs that are involved.
With nothing of significance found, it's on to the next site in Altrincham. Here the experts believe they've discovered unused telecommunications cable, which will be seized as evidence. The yard owner tells me he had no idea it may have been stolen.
It is a surprise to me, yeah, because I can't tell whether that's stolen or not, because it's just got some cable ties on it. That's what he's trying to tell me. But that could be an off-cut wound up, put in the back of the van, and someone's weighed it in afterwards.
A quantity of lead is also found, which appears to be coated with SmartWater. Analysis should reveal its unique identity and whether this was the work of thieves.
We will be able to tell precisely who had the SmartWater, who put it onto the lead, and more importantly, where that lead came from.
As the cable and metal are taken away for analysis, back at Operation Control, the police are keen to drive home their message.
Those dealers and those people in business that want to work with us legitimately, and there really is a big appetite from those out there, we will work with them to combat this, which will isolate the few who continue to operate outside the law.
In all, 13 arrests were made, along with the seizure of 4 tons of cable, 2 suspected stolen cars and more than £80,000 in cash. Ashley DERRICOTT, Granada Reports, Manchester.